Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry, I've just knocked you by accident. What we're going to do today, we're going to do some full cover tips using the Versa Pro Extra Long Coffin. These are soft gel nail extensions. That's what they look like. So they are just full cover. So we're going to be doing some of these today. We're going to do the plastic wrap hack with this and do some foil. So we're kind of going to have some purpley nails going on. Hopefully I can get these off, because as you guys know, I don't like to leave my nails on, but because you have to apply this with this product, which is kind of like top coat or base coat anyway, which is usually what I would do with acrylics. I'd put a base coat on to be able to ping my acrylics off a lot easier, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with these. But never mind, if they stay on, they stay on. I'm sure I can get them off in a day or two. So I will put a few tips on camera so you guys can see how I do these as well. It does come with a torch. So this is actually the kit. I'm really sorry, my dog was barking. So what you actually get with this, if I just move everything to one side, you get the Versa Pro, let's move my lamp, full cover tips. You get a torch and you get that. So that's what it comes with. So we're going to be using this today. So let me just set everything up and I'll be back with you in a sec. Right, okay, so I've got everything sized up. So we will start. I've zoomed you out a little bit. So this is how I do them. I haven't like roughed up my nails or anything. I've got a base coat on my nails and it's cured. So I just put a tad bit in there, just a little bit, and then I scoop a little bit like that. Like that. This is where it's going to get tricky, because I need to try and hold it with one hand and cure it. So we're going to try that. Usually I use my lamp. I put my lamp on the side. I don't put it right close to the cuticle because you want to be able to foil, and then you push down until all that gel is just past your natural nail. So it's holding it. See, it's so difficult. See how it just pops off? Because usually I'll have my lamp to the side. So what I might do is get that ready, put it like that for now, and let's try this again. So like that, just lift it up, pop it down. Oh, this is too hard. It's really difficult because these lights aren't really the best to use. So we're just going to flash cure it, and then we should be able to let go. Like that, and now we can let go, and now we can hold the torch. Good underneath. It's a little bit wonky, but that was my fault. So just a flash cure. I'm actually going to leave that on this way, and we will try this one again. Okay, so let's do this one. A little bit on there. Probably shouldn't have put that in front of the torch. Okay, so I'm holding it at a weird angle, so when I turn my hand over for the torch is a bit easier. No, that did not work. This video is not going very good, is it? Okay, I've got a little bit of an air bubble in there. Hopefully it'll be all right. Okay, you only need to hold it for a few seconds. just until it's kind of like cured a little bit, and then you can let go. Just hope it's not wonky. No. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my lamp on the side because it's too hard with the torch. Okay, so I've turned my lamp on the side. There it is there. And we can now carry on with these. Once I've put these on, I'll zoom you back in. So a little bit on here. Try not to do it in front of the lamp too much, otherwise it's just going to cure before I've put it on. Not right close to the cuticle because you want to be able to file. So just to there. And then we'll pop that under the lamp just for a few seconds. And then you can let go. And that is really wonky, look at that. Oh, okay, luckily it hasn't cured properly anyway. So let me just put a little bit more on. Okay. So it's so hard to see if it's straight. Right, I think that is straight. So without moving it, I'm just going to put it under the lamp. Cure that for a few seconds. See, it doesn't look wonky like that, but when I turn it, but my finger does kind of go that way anyway, which is really annoying. So I'm just going to pull all my skin from underneath, just because we don't want that enhanced gel to stick to our skin. A little bit on, okay, that's probably way too much for my little nail bed. Okay. So around there, and then you just push down like that. Push it up a little bit more actually. And then we can cure. Okay, so they're all on, but I'm gonna see if I can cut this into a coffin shape, which might be quite difficult. I don't want to snap them. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, so we're going to file. Okay, let's see if we can file that. This finger is really sore. God, I'm making such a mess. Okay. Okay, I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, so they're all shaped and filed. So what we're going to do first is we're going to give this a go. This is the makartt foil kit. If you want to go and see that, then that is yesterday's video. So I'm thinking on this one maybe all the way down if we can get it to stick, because when I tried yesterday on another one of these, it just, some parts stuck, some didn't. So I have the makartt nail art foil glue. So we're gonna cover my finger in this stuff. Oh my god, it's dripping. Okay. Now the thing is with this, where you put this glue, why is it doing that? Is where that foil will stick. So try not to get it on your skin like I did, and then accidentally put foil on there. So wherever you put this is where the foil will stick. Okay, so I'll pop that one in the lamp. Okay, so it's cured. So you'll always put it the opposite way. I want this to go all the way down and cover the whole nail. Sometimes you'll get wrinkles in there, which is really annoying. You can see bits of it coming off already. So I'm going to pull it really tight down both sides, down that side, because you do get little crinkles in there otherwise, like creases. Okay, and then what I use, which I find a lot easier, is just one of these, just to rub it. Now this is my sore finger, right on the tip of my natural nail. It's quite sore from where I accidentally I whacked one of my long nails that I had on and it lifted up slightly. Just trying to scrape it to make sure it gets right. Oh, ignore my nasty ass thumbs. Yeah, so I was trying to scrape it to make sure it gets right up into that cuticle. And then let's use this. Just trying to make sure it's all off. I'm doing it for quite a while because yesterday only parts of it came off. I used like a white, sort of white iridescent oil effect one. So let's have a look. Yeah, see how it hasn't really gone on to... Can you see? It just doesn't want to stick down, which is so annoying. Sometimes it is actually easier sometimes if you just put it on there and rip it off, and it does actually work. See? Luckily it's an oil effect one anyway, so it's not like a pattern. I'm no good using these with patterns. Just doesn't work for me because I can never get the pattern to like match up. Okay. And one tiny bit there, which is really annoying me. Okay, so that's going to have to do, so that's as best as I can do it. Okay, so this one or this one, I might do this one. What we're going to do is we're going to use some foil, not foil, what's this stuff called again? I always forget. Whatever this is that you use for food. Plastic wrap stuff. So we're going to put a base coat under the nail. Oh my god, I've just got this everywhere. What is wrong with me? Okay, so we're going to put a base coat under the nail. Just like this. I do want quite a bit. Want it to be quite a lot. Pop that to one side. Plastic wrap. Use this pointy bit and just start pushing this in. Just like that, and then we're going to cure it. Okay, so that one's cured, so we can pull this off like that. You can, let me just wipe this over. You should be able to see the top bit better. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn it back over and we're going to get the Born Pretty gel polish. It's the colour. It's like a purpley colour. Don't want that much though, we only want a little bit. And we're just going to sort of dab this into, just dabbing it. We're not like, you know, putting loads in there. And we're just going to keep turning it over and checking. Got a little bit on my skin. That will do, just a little bit like that. Cure that. Okay, so that's cured. And I have hair on there, which is going to annoy me. There we go. Okay, so that one's cured, and I'm thinking about just popping a sticker up here. Just on this part. So, does the blue go? No, I'm thinking one of these. Either that one or that one. This one. Come on. Get off. No, get off. Please don't stick to anything else. Why won't you get off? I accidentally bent these yesterday, so I think that's why it's not picking up properly. So we want it kind of in the middle, about there. That's it. Like that. So these don't get ruined, we're going to go ahead and just give them a top coat. And it's raining. Do you know, I checked the weather this morning and it's supposed to be 21 degrees, UV high. So I thought, oh yeah, brilliant, it's going to be nice. I'll put some shorts on. Got my shorts on, got a little top on, sandals on, come downstairs, open up the curtains, and it's raining. I was like, oh my God. Tell you something, BBC Weather really need to get their act together. There we go. So that one is top coated. So let's do this one. And I always do under here just a little bit, just because the nail is clear, kind of underneath. So I always put a little bit down there. So let's cure these. Okay, so they're all top, these two are top coated. Now I've got some of these. These are actually really plasticky and very hard to bend. If I can get it up. Okay, so I was going to attempt. This one's quite big. I mean, the other, well, these two are quite small. To, come on, put it in the nail, really push down, sort of try my hardest to bend it. And then cure it like that. But on this one though, what we're going to do is I need a base coat. So we're going to use some of these. Okay. Oops. Okay, so we want a base coat. Like that. And then I'll just use this little tiny one. Smush it around a little bit. A little bit this side. Okay, so we're just going to cure that. Okay, so that one is done. A bit of overhang there. Just file that off a little bit. On that side. Okay, so that one's done. So what we're going to do at the top, well, it's not done, we haven't finished with this one. Sorry, my stomach's rumbling. I'm hungry. We're just going to put a little bit of that, but I need my, where is it? No, I don't. Okay. Right, just a little bit. Now my little nails, they never go right because I've got such tiny nail beds. And then, oh, I can't reach. Just bring it down the nail slightly. Or a little bit more on there. Okay. Okay, so that will do for that one. We'll cure that. Okay, so that one's cured. So we just get rid of that tiny bit under there that's going to really annoy me. Just go careful. Okay, so we're going to top coat that before I get dust or anything like that all over it. Okay, cure that again. Okay, so this one I am going to do it the same as that, but I'm going to put some of these in there. So what do I need? Base coat. No, I don't. I'm not using a base coat this time. I'm just going to go straight in with this instead of using a base coat. I like this gel polish, but the brush is so thick. Surely it doesn't need to be that thick. Okay, I do want quite a bit in there though, because we are going to be using that foil hack thing. Not foil, why do I keep calling it foil? Well, you know what it is, I don't. Okay, so we want quite a bit. Okay, and now we are going to get that off. Put this on there. And start making lots of, I want this one to be really like big, if that makes sense. Quite big dents in it, I'm assuming. Okay, so let's cure that. Okay, so we'll just check. Yeah, that's cured. A little bit stuck on there though. And just file that off at the side. Okay, I did break these up, but I don't think you're going to be able to see them anyway. Okay. Come on, pick up. Okay, this might be easy. I'm just going to have a look and see if you can see one of them, at least. No, you can't see it anyway. Never mind. We can do that next time. So I'm going to put one of these on. This is like a purpley colour. This one here. Mm. These are so sticky. They stick to anything. About there, I'm thinking. Okay, it just doesn't want to come off this now. It's because I've bent these so they're not very... They don't hold anything very well anymore. Okay. So that's that one on. Okay, so then we're going to top this one off. And I'll put a little bit underneath as well. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my dog. He's under the gate again. Okay, so as you can see, there is an air bubble right there. But we're just going to pretend that that's not there. We haven't seen that. Okay, and I'll do a little bit underneath. Okay, and now we're gonna cure. Okay, they're all cured, done and wiped over. So that is what they look like. I never have stiletto nails, but I do like them. It's just I worry I'm gonna stab my dog. So, but I will file these down in a minute. This was just for the video. Yeah, you can see the air bubble just there. Never mind, it'll be fine, I'm sure. But thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and stay. I'd love it if you did. Thanks, guys.